everyone, I'm Elizabeth Swaney. Thank you to the people of Oakland, to the friends of Oakland, to everyone who supported me, encouraged me, and voted for me, and even to the ones who weren't sure what I was doing but said, "You've got a good face for a yard sign." I appreciate you. I congratulated the winner, Barbara Lee, and her team. She got tens of thousands of votes. I got 365. So one for every day of the year. A small personal calendar of belief, and I'm grateful for every single one. I came in 24th at the 2018 Winter Olympics in women's freestyle ski halfpipe. Then I ran for mayor of Oakland and came in 8th. Some say that's a 66% improvement. I call it rounding up to 300%. That's the kind of math you use when all you've got is a spreadsheet, a little bit of a bruised ego, and a room full of campaign signs like this one. So technically, I'm improving, just not in any way that's obvious at parties. I also want to recognize the incredible candidates who performed at my campaign comedy show, where each candidate was invited to perform a comedy set and everyone did amazing. Yes, we made a little political history by doing stand-up instead of just speeches. Lauren Taylor, Barbara Lee, Suze Robinson, Mindy Pechenik, President Christina Grappo, Peter Liu, and me, Elizabeth Swaney. We proved that politics doesn't have to follow the same script and that laughter brings people together. I also want to recognize the 2 other fellow candidates, Renia Webb and Eric Simpson. Lauren Taylor, the eventual second place finisher, and I even filmed out a Get Out the Vote video. Because when you're serious about democracy, you don't mind co-starring with your competition. So after the election, one of my neighbors came over. He said he wanted one of my campaign signs, actually as many as possible. I was excited. I thought, wow, he wants some souvenirs. He said, no, the cardboard is really valuable. I need it for a project. So now my campaign lives on in someone's home as insulation. I told a friend, hey, I moved up 16 places. He said, what did you do differently? I said, I showed up again. Barbara Lee, fun fact, once nominated me for the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. This year, we ran against each other for mayor. She even listed me in her ranked choice voting recommendations. So technically, I was both her competition and kind of her backup plan. Life is weird and occasionally flattering. And sometimes your campaign signs become insulation. I've realized I'm not failing. I'm just on a long-term development plan. At this pace, when I'm 70, maybe I'll finally win something. But here's what I've learned. You don't have to win to be part of the progress. You just have to keep showing up and invite others to laugh, dream, and try with you. Thank you.